I am live. Oh, it worked. It's working. I'm live. Oh my gosh, this is the way I wanted to do it the first time. But the cool thing is, since I am live now, this guy has become a part of the.
I don't care if I'm part of the live.
No, I'm happy you're a part of the live. The camera's right there.
Hey man, when I came in, oh, am I snitching?
Man, let me tell him what you can't tell the behind the scenes on the first episode.
Oh,
man.
well, shoot. Okay.
Oh
yeah,
shoot,
right.
we had a viewer for like 5 seconds, but
Hey man, I'm just excited to see you doing your thing.
it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming, but this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be talking. You know me, like when our mom was here, I just be talking. So now we talking.
That's what you right. That's what we was doing all weekend.
Oh, bro, we was talking. Oh, man, your mama know how to talk. I really need to be getting her on a podcast. For real. I shouldn't even be doing this. My mom should be doing this. Now, I don't know if my mom knows about sports or anime, but she know about life and all that stuff. She can just be on here talking to people about whatever. You know what I'm saying?
She can talk about it.
Yeah, she could easily, bro. It's crazy. Like she for real was just at our pool. It doesn't matter where we were at. Our mom could just talk to whoever, and they will talk back to her, and it's absolutely astounding. She can talk like our friends. It doesn't matter how old they are. It doesn't matter nothing. If they can talk out of their mouth, she could talk right back to them. So I'm over here doing a live stream called Panda Just Talking 2 hours after I was supposed to actually be doing the live stream. Here I am. Really, my mom should be the one doing this. Or our mom, because I should also say that tiger here has the same mother as me. But, I'm just wanting, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I really wasn't even prepared anymore because I was having such frustration with what was going on, and now I'm snitching on myself. It's like was really frustrated with how everything was going and trying to record and trying to do this. This is my first time doing this, and I thought, man, I really just wanted to do it exactly the way I am now, where I just hit the screen button and it just pops up. Hopefully, it let some people that I know that I'm live, like send them a notification on their phone or something like that. And then I just go. But it wasn't going like this, and I was trying to use OBS and all this other stuff, and it just wasn't working the way that I wanted it to. But now that it's up and running, hooray! This is exactly what I wanted from the start, but everything was just so complicated. But I wanted to come over to YouTube because I wanted to be able to get. See, the thing about it is I wanted you to be a person that could just tune into it, but now you're like part of it, which is cool because I'm never against you being a part of what it is that I do, but I wanted you to be some of my traction.
Think I ain't gonna watch the video?
Oh, absolutely, you're gonna watch the video.
What are we talking about?
I wanted you to be a part of the live. I wanted you to be in the chats.
Oh,
but right now, I just wonder. I only have like 25 subscribers, so I wonder how many of them got a notification that I went live. And I tried to, do the thing on YouTube and Facebook and all that good stuff. But you know what? This is cool. I'm just happy this worked. I will take this and I will claim this as a victory. But I'm going to try to see if I can get more people more aware that I did this. Wait, did you just add it to the chat from your own phone? Well, isn't that nice?
Or that you wanted me to be part of it.
Yeah, well, you got a point there. We got somebody. I mean, I think I can write back in the chat too. Like, what it do, baby? See, I'm part of the chat too, but be in here. So hopefully, I wonder if I wonder how I could possibly pull people from just random people from the YouTube sphere. Is that possible? I mean, it's got to be possible because I mean, people watch people they don't even subscribe all the time. So,
Yeah,
I just wonder how did you get to that point where you could do that?
algorithm.
How do we get in the algorithm? Do I just start randomly talking about Caitlin Clark? Like if this thing picks up that I'm talking about Caitlin Clark, will it just put me in the algorithm? Or should I have made this about that title? Caitlin Clark sucks. It's like, no, that wouldn't be my title. I don't think she's as great as other people are making her out to be, but I don't know.
Clickbait title.
I would rather not. I'm not into the cold clickbait thing, and I think that might even be my problem is that I'm not. As you can see from our own little group chat, that seems to be what people really want, even though they're not. They're saying that they don't. I honestly don't even know what the niggas. And they are all subscribers, so they should be tuning in so they can defend themselves. But of course, like, no, I'm just kidding. I love those. They probably are busy doing busy people stuff. Meanwhile, I'm trying to have a job of not having a job, which is talking about. But yeah, I don't think Caitlin Clark sucks at all. I think that to me, I think I'm just disillusioned. I'm just disillusioned because I just think so much of what's going on with the WNBA is so disingenuous. It's all disingenuous. The people I just hear people saying they're getting support, they're getting revenue, they're getting this, they're getting that. That's what matters. Oh, they're getting revenue or whatever. And I'm just like, is this really what we want? Like, this wasn't the revenue I thought that people wanted. I thought, hey, can I share this with hold on this can I share this on my Facebook? Can I share my live on my Facebook and tell people I am live? Check me out. Does this work? I'm gonna say, I am live. Check me out. I shared my live stream. Let's see if that brings anybody. Is the one viewer that's right here still you? Like, do you just have it running on your phone? Like, no, I'm just starting out. When you're just starting out, that's all you can do. It's just try your best. But who knows? Now I shared it to the Facebook. I'm just down here rambling, talking, doing whatever I can. Maybe people will come. What did they say in the movie Field of Dreams? If you throw it, they will come, something like that.
Or if you cook it, they will eat it.
If you cook it, they will eat it.
That's not.
I knew that wasn't what they said. That anime.
You was about to go with it.
Well, I was about to call Field of Dreams an anime.
That's all.
That is true. That's all I watch. But I would. But if you did cook it, I would eat it. All.
Whoa.
No greasy. Oh man.
If you build it, they will come.
If you build it, they will come. That is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build this thing. And hopefully you guys will come. Because this is totally impromptu. Again, to the one person that's tuning in that's right next to me. Yeah, this was totally I didn't even think this was gonna work. I was ready to give up. I really was ready to not record anything. But then it actually worked. Now I'm excited about it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna waste this opportunity to just not get on here and talk at all. So I could just try to get on here and talk just a little bit. And oh, was that like from you? You are just you are my only fan. You are my true day one. So like you know how people be like, oh, I got my day ones, my day one. I don't got no day ones. Ain't nobody else showed up on my life so far but you. So you're the day one. Unless some other people show up. Then if other people show up, then yeah, they're day ones too. Right now, you're my only day one.
The realest day one. I seen you when you was a punk ass baby.
Hey, why I gotta be a punk ass baby?
Day one. I seen you at day one.
I wasn't no punk ass baby. I was him. I was like that from the womb. That's what y'all gotta understand. Like
you were Asian looking.
Asian looking baby. I don't know Asian. I was 100% black from the day I was born. Because my mama's black, my daddy's black, everybody black. My family. Am I still supposed to be talking about Caitlin Clark?
I know, I'm sorry. You know, I threw you everything off. I'm in here calling you like a little. You know what? Next time you do this, it'll be better organized and stuff like that. I won't come in here eating brownies and ice cream and just and stuff. And I'm like standing at this weird angle. Like I think the camera's
The camera's right there.
It's over there. Hey.
But it wasn't supposed to see, and now I got the Zephyr Hills thing in here, and I can't. Will it let me zoom out? Like, will it let me? Oh, making noises. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Yes, this is what we wanted. Oh, no disrespect to Zephyr Hills. You know, I love that. That's our.
I'm actually about to smack.
That's the proud water sponsor, not really of Panda just talking. But I do like it. I do like Zephyr Hills a lot, but it wasn't supposed to. And I like these zebra cake candles I got. See, I got little things that I'm in here that I don't know if I'm really sponsoring or not, but they're just in the shop. I'm rolling with it. I wonder if like somebody who did just happen to come across this channel and watch this video, would they think this is cringe, funny, both? Or would they think it's like Vampire Dormitory, which is super cringe?
They might think all of the above, but you know, fuck that. You just getting in the game. You know what I mean?
I'm just getting in the game. That's all I'm doing.
Baby steps, man. This is like as you build your channel or your vlogs, whatever you decide to do, whatever you do that you continue to do, you can always come back to this video and be like, this is where I start. This goofy video with me just saying random shit, brother eating brownies and ice cream, and you'll just be like, look how far.
I'm with that.
I like what you're doing. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate it.
I'm really proud of you. That's why I'm on here. If there's one motherfucker that's on here that's giving you chats and likes and shit, I'll be that one. I'll be like, nigga, I was the first one. So y'all late to the party. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm with that, man. See, that's why it's important to have a good big bro in your life, man. That is why it's so important to have a good big bro in your life. Because they got your back when nobody else does. Again, I ask myself, am I supposed to be talking about Caitlin Clark? Let's do it, Troy. Damn it. Come on. All right. So, again, should I wait till tomorrow when I actually do this for real? I don't even know what to do anymore.
I mean, personally, I think you could save that sauce. Like, because, I mean,
Yeah,
if you do this for real tomorrow and you get some, you know, you really get the streets knowing that this is what you're going to do, you might get a little more traction than what you got today. And then it'll be a better opportunity for you to create dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Instead of wasting all your sauce on the meat.
Yeah, we're just kind of wasting sauce. So, what can I do with this? I mean, I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm here, so I should probably do something, right? Like, and maybe I could just tell what I want, what my plans are to do with this channel. That if some idiot out there was really sat through 15 minutes of this bullshit that we put out here so far, maybe they will be like, "Oh, this is what he's trying to do."
I wish there was more people on here. I think it would be cool to do a poll tonight of what the fuck we should eat for dinner. Because I just ate brownies and ice cream, like that's gonna be dinner, and it's not.
That is not. That
because,
shouldn't be
because
dinner.
nutrients. I mean, I'm a grown man, but I shouldn't be eating like I'm a little kid. So but that would be a nice little poll question. You had some people more here.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
They'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck should I eat for dinner tonight?" You know, they can come on in the comment section.
Chicken and waffle.
That's crazy.
That's always a good choice. Like,
I don't know.
And the crazy thing is, like, you can do it so easily when there's a Publix right down the street from your house, because then you can go get like some chicken wings, and then you can get like the Eggo waffle, the brown sugar cinnamon Eggo waffles, bro. That's so crazy. You get that, you get some log cabin syrup, you put some little chicken wings on your plate. Oh, you eating good, bro. You gonna be sleep.
A lot of calories. We trying to get summer ready.
Yeah.
I know I just ate brownies and ice cream, but
eventually I'm gonna get my
sometimes you got a carb load, you know what I'm saying, before you get.
But I'm gonna get back to my diet actually. So while I'm over here talking about chicken and waffles, I ain't about to be doing that. I'm about to get back to my diet for real. Oh, real. I'm about to get back to Greek yogurt, granola, raspberries, blueberries, bananas, granola, and then whatever you cook for dinner.
Yeah, we just
eggs.
We just having fun with this. This is a learning experience. What you're gonna see, I'm gonna bring this over to you. It's gonna be funny because it's you watching yourself on the live that's happening live, right?
That
so
is
you
crazy.
Can kind of see it right now. How you know, just a lot. First of all, yeah, this is behind what that is, and you can kind of see your lighting.
Yeah, you can see it. It looks good actually, though. The lighting actually looks better than I thought it would. And that's pretty solid lighting. It is so cool to be watching myself record a podcast while I'm recording a podcast. That's deep.
Something like
that. Oh boy. What a first.
But it is cool to see. It is cool to see. Like, I don't know. I think your lighting is cool. You know, I'm a regular YouTuber, right? So I watch a lot of YouTube, and I just see the quality of presentation. And the better like quality your presentation is, I think you'll get more people to watch your stuff too. And I think it could get a little crispier. I mean, this is great for the first time, but I think that.
Oh, absolutely. I think it could be better. I think there's some things I definitely want to work at, but I don't know. For whatever reason, on your phone, it looks way better than it does on my laptop. Like,
you think it looks better on here than
I think it does. I think so. Maybe it's just me. I think it does. I also just think it's so weird that I'm behind. So. But overall, this is just fun. This is fun to do, even with nobody here. And I'm learning all the. Wait, you can share screen? Huh. What do they mean you can share screen? Oh man, look, all these stuff I could be playing around with and figuring out while I do this. This is interesting. I'm gonna get on my friends and ask them, like, hey, did you guys get a notification? I know I have some friends that are subscribed to my channel, and they're probably, what if they're just fed up? They're like, Troy, you were supposed to go live at 5 p.m. at 7:17, and you never came on. what the hell are you doing? I'd be like, I didn't know. I know things weren't working the way that they were supposed to be working, and now I got them working the way that they should be working. So give me some grace. Um,
But anyway, yeah, so that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like if you had more people on here, you could just come on here and ask them like, what the fuck should I eat for dinner? You know what I'm saying? And then people would throw all kind of ideas out on the chat. And then you could talk about why or why that's not a good choice. You know, like, yo, chicken and waffles, like, I mean, it's delicious. It gives you a nice sweet savory combination. You know, you black, so you definitely like both of those things. But you know, it's high calorie content. You know, we try to get right for the summer. That might not be the move. Where are the veggies at? We need nutrients and whatnot, right?
can you put on a purchase? I'm just clicking stuff right now. Moderation activity, timestamp, reactions, pop out chat. You know what that is. Good. Engage with your audience. Oh, you can do a poll. Oh,
Yeah, you should put that on there. What the fuck should I eat for dinner?
Start a poll. Actually, what should I eat for dinner?
Yeah.
Or it says, does it have to be a? Hold on. Did I just number lock? Why? What did that happen? Oh, I'm good. No. Oh, I can change the answers down here. What I oh something good. Start poll. What should I eat for dinner? But man, that'd be dope if I could do some poll. I like that. I like the poll.
That would be dope if you could do some what?
Wait, did I say what I just think I said?
Super pause, no Diddy. Wow.
No Diddy, no Drizzy.
Wow.
My bad. I was just thinking about future.
You were thinking about future? Yo.
No, man, I said live stream. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I said future live stream.
What was you saying about the poll?
I want to add more questions to ask the audience. Also known as poll. I ain't out here being Dame Lillard running poll to poll. He runs poll to poll. I don't even run. You know, I'm going to poll. I do add polls to my video, but not that kind of poll. Oh, this is such a mess.
Hey,
whoever watches this is going to be like, this dude sucks.
Well, here's the thing. Hopefully they don't watch like the whole, you know what, maybe it'll get better and they'll come on with it.
And they'll be like, man, I can't believe that was his first episode. He was terrible though. When he first started. There's no
terrible. Listen, you just getting on here talking. Anybody were see now I'm about to be philosophical.
Be philosophical. Pause. Philosophical.
Hey, listen. Whoa, listen. That philosophical.
Hey, yo. Wow.
But what I was gonna say is like, and I know that I have a habit of doing the reality is so the thing is like just wanna just do it. This is it's like you said earlier when you were first. What you do. I lost my train of thought.
I lose my train of thought.
But it's just to do it. This is all weekend. What we're doing. Well, I came to visit. A little too much conversation to the point where we couldn't even like get ready for stuff to do that. It's just you like sharing your thoughts, your expressions, your ideas that you've been doing your whole life. And you're just doing that right now. The more and more you'll do it, you'll get more organized. You'll be more structured in what you want to talk about, and people will enjoy talking. Matter of fact, it looks like somebody else is joining.
We got another person. Oh my goodness. Whoever you are, thank you for joining us. This is just the impromptu BS one. If whoever you are, write in the comment section so I can tell you I love you. And I appreciate you tuning in. And at least tell me that you got like a notification or something. Like, how did you get here? Or maybe you're just a person who just wandered in here to just listen to a weird dude with an Arsenal jersey and a fluffy hat and some art glasses talk and be like, is this dude a joke? As you guys can tell, I like self-deprecating humor. At least that's what I do at times. We got a like. Somebody likes us. And it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Somebody's here. Somebody loves me. I actually have traction. I have a place in these streets or in these chats. And also, if you're there, answer the poll question. What should I eat for dinner? Something healthy or something good? Because I'm getting a little around the edge. And I've been eating terrible for like the last 2-3 weeks. I don't remember the last time I ate my good breakfast. Like it's been so long. And it's starting to show up on the scale. And I need to do something about that. So I'm probably answering my own poll question as I think that person went away. But hey, they stopped in for a little bit. They showed some love and then they left. But hey, whoever you are, you may not have answered my poll question, or you might not have left me, whoever you are. Like you didn't leave a comment, but you showed up. That's all I can ask from you. And I thank you. You have not stolen my dreams. You have raised them. I thank you. Oh, man. Eventually, I'm also going to start doing Twitch. So that way I can get on Twitch and start gaming, like video games. I really want Dijon. I really want Tiger Dijon. Should I call you Tiger or Dijon? Should I use your real name or your fake name?
Either way, whatever you feel in the moment.
I'm feeling
Tiger D. Tiger D.
Tiger.
You see that knee? Tiger. If you're a Street Fighter fan, you know what it is.
Yeah, and I can get on a live stream and start playing some Street Fighter. I'm gonna try my best to get a live stream going. I can get Tiger to play the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. I don't think he's gonna go for it, but I'm gonna try. For content. And also so I can see Dijon be frustrated and be mad and ready to rage quit. Because he's probably not as good at that game as he used to be. Probably a little washed up because he hasn't played. Then again, he might be better than ever because he's watched me watch a bunch of playthroughs and stuff. And we figured out the strategy to beating that last part of the last level. So we might be on to something. I really want to find a way to get these. Oh, we had another person and then they left, but at least people are showing up now. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not getting it. But yeah, like I want to find a way to get a system that I could stream and you can play all the old games that you used to play. Like, I'd love to see you play Ninja Gaiden. Uh, how do you feel about playing Ninja Gaiden?
I mean, yeah, it's gonna stress me out, but I'm with it.
Yeah, you're gonna get to that level and be dying from the jetpack flying ninjas, and then you're just like, why did I agree to do this? I shouldn't have. This is stupid. I hate it. But yeah, I want to see. It's kind of like we got 3 people. We got 3 people. 3 people. I love you.
Let's go.
We got 3 people.
Let's go.
Maybe I just need to go all in on this talking about playing old school video games.
Maybe.
Yeah, like
you can talk about that. I definitely hope they answer the poll question, which is what should we eat for dinner tonight? Because I like to go figure that out.
He's just gonna leave mid podcast or mid live stream, I should say, and go find us something to eat. But if you don't want to answer the poll question because you might think it's a stupid question or it's just a question that you feel like you can't answer, tell me about some old school video games that you used to play. And old school is subjective, so maybe your old school starts with PlayStation 1 or maybe PlayStation 2. Or your old school starts like me, where it starts at like NES. Maybe your old school goes back to the Atari. And that means you're a real OG in this gaming sphere. But if you answer that question for us, what are some old school video games that you like? But you know what would be really cool is if I could do. You know how we had the homies over that one Friday? Not the last one, because last Friday, but a couple of Fridays ago, and I was on the Beat Maker, and one of the homies was on the sticks, another one was just chilling, and kind of had a nice little Friday night vibes going on. I think that would be fun. That'd be fun to do like a live stream of Friday night vibes, and then you go back, and then we go out and do something that night. That would be pretty fun. Or we just play video games and play Mario Kart until 1 o'clock like we did. Either way is cool. But if you're tuning in, this is just totally impromptu. I didn't think this was even going to work. I'm thinking about doing another live stream like this tomorrow where I actually talk about sports. Or I might just do something else. I might just make another AMV. I'm even thinking about posting the AMVs that I've already done onto this channel. But wherever you are, if you just stumbled across this and you just are hearing a random person talk, please hit that subscribe button, like and subscribe. Are you really a content creator until you say that? Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button and all that shit. Like, if you don't say that, have you really not created anything?
I feel like that is the thing you got to do. You got to come on here and say, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
That's just like the lingo.
Make sure you give it a thumbs up, or hit that like button, or
that's how you want to say.
Or hit that subscribe so you can get notifications for the next podcast that I do, or a live stream, or whatever the fuck you want to call
it. I mean, if that's how you want to do it, that's
cool. Yeah.
What was I going to say? But you do want, I know that's the thing that they say, but the reason why they say that is the more engagement that you get,
the more you get up in the algorithm.
The more that brings in more people, which brings more people, then eventually you reach certain thresholds, you start to get into the average.
We get money. And that's what we trying to do. We trying to get up in the algorithms. We trying to be like Nelson Algorithm. Who does he even play? I think he played for the Patriots the last time we seen him. And that's actually Nelson Algorithm. But Nelson Algorithm. But man, this is exciting. We've had a consistent set 2 for a while. And it's gotten up to 3. Whoever you are that's not, because I know one of them is Dijon.
That's
But the other one, whoever you are, if you haven't hit that like button, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Oh, make sure you hit that subscribe button and just leave a comment in the chat. That'd be greatly appreciated. Also, answer our poll question. That would be really cool. And the new person that just joined in, I'm not doing all that again because I think that I sound annoying and I hate when people say, hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, I did. All right, I lied.
You kind of did. Yeah, you started. I thought you said.
I did it again, but
give it a thumbs up.
give it a thumb. That is so
Listen, this is your first time doing this, so you can get your little cadence, your swag about how you want to say these kind of things.
Yeah.
You might not want to say, give it a thumb.
Give it a thumbs.
That's me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, and then again, yeah, this is your first time doing this, so the next time you'll have like topics and like specific things.
Yeah.
You just want to let the streets know what you got. Get this going for your first tour. Yeah.
Or do you like this as the complete train wreck that it is? Because maybe this is such a train wreck that people think it's entertaining because it's like, what are they going to do next?
This is. You know what? I ain't gonna block.
Because if you guys want chaos, I can give you chaos. I thrive. I breathe it.
It wasn't that good what you were saying because somebody slid.
They did.
They was
and then they came back and they gave a light.
Not that in all.
They came back. They love me. They love me. They love my chaos.
Okay.
You got a one-way ticket to chaos. Hey, I was listening to the Twisted Metal 4 soundtrack.
They don't know nothing.
Yeah. Oh man, y'all don't know nothing about that Twisted Metal 4, baby. That Twisted Metal 4 soundtrack is heat. My boy Rob Zombie. They had Cypress Hill, Tim Skold from, I think he's from 9 Inch Nails. Oh, they got some heat on that Twisted Metal soundtrack. I don't know nothing about that, man. But yeah, if you like the randomness of this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and answer the poll question, and leave a comment in the chat below. Because right now, the only 2 comments in the chat are me and Dijon. Is it taboo for you to comment on your own chat? I don't know. Because all I ever watch are like these big chats, and like a lot of them are like the soccer commentators and the soccer influencers over in England and stuff. And they don't comment in their chat. They only, in fact, they don't even read most of their chats. It's just they look.
Well,
at
that's because they got
chats.
too many people in their chats. I mean, that's a good problem.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have. Because best believe, once I get to the super chats, I ain't reading none of y'all nigga stuff unless you gave me some money.
Bro, you gonna read stuff.
I mean, I might glance at the chat and see, man, these dudes. But if I got like hundreds of comments just coming in, you ain't getting rid of this. You send me that super chat. But right now, since I'm just a little channel, I'll read. I'm reading. A comment comes in, I'm responding immediately. I'm like, oh, I got a comment. Oh, here comes. I know what's about to happen. I absolutely know what's about to happen. I'm just waiting for it to come through. I am waiting for you.
Oh, we can sing intro
to
too.
Want me again. I didn't know I could sing, could y'all? But if you did, you'd know that I sang a solo in my 8th grade choir. Ask anybody who went to Heritage Middle School with me and was in the choir with me. I sang a solo. I wasn't as good as I am now because I was a lot more nervous, and I was a train wreck when I was in 8th grade. But that didn't mean I couldn't blow. I shocked everybody in the classroom. They was like, yo, this dude Troy can sing. Troy doing the solo? Then I hit him like, listen, lady.
Oh!
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, Ain't no river wide enough, baby. Which that got me the part, but then they wouldn't let me sing like that. Because, you know, I was going to a little YT suburban school, or I was going to a cream suburban school.
There we go. Yeah.
Cream.
He was going to one of the
cream get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
There was a lot of creams.
There was a lot of creams.
There was a lot of creams. They removed
they was removing all the flavors. So I remember one of my friends,
unseasoned chicken,
that was part of the team Chaco.
Let's go.
She came up. We were singing "I Believe I Can Fly" by Under the Jail, and they was like, and first, you know that part that's like, but first I know it starts inside of me. Oh, oh. Hey, this girl sung that part where they went, oh, oh. She stopped mid-rehearsal, was like, do not add stuff that is not in the lyrics. That was not a part of the lyrics. I'm like, but we chocolate. We know that's part of the lyrics. We know that's part of the lyrics. It was supposed to be sang, but instead it was something. But first I know it starts inside of me.
Oh, whoa.
That wasn't part of it.
Actually, you're right.
That wasn't part of it, man.
Part. I know. I tried to unseason that part.
You can't
ain't even put that in there. That's
you
crazy.
can't put that part in there because that wasn't supposed to be a part of it. But it was just, but first I know it starts inside of me.
What?
If I can see it. Man, they took all the flavor.
All the flavor.
But shout out to Heritage Middle School. If my choir teacher ever saw this video and was like, Troy talked about me like that, just understand it's all love. It's all love. It wasn't no hate. It just was what was going on at the time. But I hope if you are running another choir class, let these chocolate folks sing. Okay? Let us sing. It's what we do. And now it's back to just, I don't think they wanted to hear about my conquest in choir class. I think it. But now you even are gone. Oh, but you're back. It said 0. I was nervous.
I was afraid.
I was petrified.
Hey.
Oh man, I'm sure these people do not want to keep hearing me singing, but just understand that this is all part of the entertainment. And honestly, I want to do, because all the other times I've ever recorded podcasts, I've been like very robotic and kind of just like, I want to be more spontaneous. I just want to be out there. Like, I don't want to think about this too much. I just want to do. And I just want to argue with you. So if you're out there, please understand, I just want to argue with you about sports, anime, and life. I don't want to argue about politics because y'all don't need to know where I stand on that. Because political conversations never go anywhere. And we're starting to get politics and stuff in our sports, which is lame. So I don't want to give y'all that at all. You want a political podcast or live stream or whatever the hell you want to call this, go somewhere else because you're not getting it. You're just not. Absolutely not. I don't know where it came to this point where people knew who people voted for in the first place. Maybe this is all how it's always been, but I just was a little kid, so I didn't know. But to me, somebody did the poll. Somebody said, did you do it? Somebody said we should eat something good. Oh, and we got ourselves in the comment section. Oh, shout out to Miss Autumn. How's it? I'm just going. You are looking live from our humble kitchen table because that's where I record from, and be fine. So now we got comments, we got polls answered. We are a live, real deal live stream now. Like this is legit now. Like we've done this. We've made it. We actually got 2 votes. And they said, hey, the viewers is like F eating good, eating healthy. We eating good. So should we go to Chipotle and start filming?
Chipotle.
Because I word is if you go into Chipotle and you start filming, they start.
Yeah, because they've been skipping on the scoops. You know what I mean? So if you start filming them, then they start to feel embarrassed. They know what they're doing.
Hey, I am always open to having guests on the sports podcast. Like that's another thing I want to do at some point is have like sports podcasts where I talk to different people, get different perspectives and things like that. Because I want to hear from the people. Because one thing I want y'all to know, if you listen to the 46-minute mark of this podcast or live stream or whatever, I keep calling it podcast, which I guess it could be a podcast, but it's a live stream in a lot of time, and you all can watch this live, or you can go back and watch. I am not an expert. I am not an expert. I just watch sports. I listen to people talk about sports. I look at box scores to check my facts, and then I give my opinion. That's all I do. I am no better than anyone else when it comes to knowing about sports. Maybe I put a little bit more time into it than your average bear, but I don't think I'm better than anybody, and I don't think I know more than anybody because the truth is, I know nothing. When I watch these sporting events, I'm figuring out what is going to happen just like you are. I am the only expert we have is God, or who we call God. And that is also trumpeted by the great Charles Barkley. I do watch sports and I try my best, and I'm trying to give you my informed, nerdy opinion. And I think I do a pretty good job at that if when given the chance. But then I go gambling and I'm wrong a lot. I go to, I make predictions. I'll say so and so is going 8-5 and they go 4-8. I say so and so is going 3-9 and they go 9-3. It's just, but it is fun. It's fun to just engage and to talk to people and to share thoughts and ideas. And I like to hear from other people about their teams. Because again, I have my favorite teams. I'm wearing one of them right now. Shout out to everything is in reverse. So I pointed with because I was looking at my screen. Oh, that was weird. That was so weird. But yeah, like my favorite team is the Arsenal in club soccer. I have my other favorite teams. You'll figure them out as you go. But I like to hear from other people because a lot of people have their view of their team, and they know about their team more than I do because they watch their team all the time. And that's what separates me from the experts is because I don't think I know more than everybody, and I understand that a Buffalo Bills fan would know more about the Buffalo Bills than I would. I'm going to listen to them. I'm going to take now again. I'm not going to just take everything they say as verbatim because I do watch games and I do have my own thoughts and ideas and opinions. But I'm also good at time. But most of the time, I'm going to digress to them because they know their team better than I do. But I feel like these Steven. Now, some people can be a bit biased, so they might have a clouded view of their team. But even still, they watch enough of their team that they should know. But yeah, I don't think I know more than fans of teams. I think when the media and the big media people, they think they know more than everybody. But no, if you watch 18 Bills games a year or 17, I mean, For whatever reason, I keep telling myself the NFL season is 8, 7. But if you watch 17 Bills games and I only watch 3, it's obvious you know more than me. How could you not? You watch your team more than I do. So I'm not going to sit up here and act like I know better than you when I don't. I just think that that's not smart. It's not. It's not real. I can humble myself to say that you know your team better than I do.
Okay, so can I play my normal devil's advocate role here?
Go ahead.
Okay. What if somebody is a fan of their team, but you understand sports or you understand certain dynamics in a way that maybe they don't?
And that's where I would push back and I would argue back.
So, for example, like let's say you have a friend who, and this friend, if he comes on the live, he'll know we're talking about him. But shout out to him, love for you. Let's say you have a friend and his favorite team just suddenly went from solid to shit like that, right? And in his mind, he's like, was just our quarterback. We lost our starting quarterback, and after that, things just went downhill. Then our coach left, and then it's all bad. And you're like, I understand that's your team, blah blah blah, say blah, whatever. But I also understand how locker rooms work, how culture works. And the culture of y'all's team was already going downhill before that quarterback. Before that, in fact, that's why that coach left, because he was the one that created that nasty culture. Instead of cleaning it up, he just backed out.
Absolutely.
Right? So then you and that person, y'all kind of argue for a while, and he can say like, "Well, it's my team, I know." You're like, "Yeah, you know a lot about your team. I understand about dynamics, sports, and social situations."
Not only that, but I also understand that I listen to other people that know more than me.
Yeah.
So again, I go and I read. Again, I probably talk to other people that are fans of that team. There's beat writers and stuff that are out there writing. In fact, I listen to a lot of different podcasts. And I'm even willing to come on my platform and tell you what are the podcasts and platforms that I like to listen to get my information. I listen to these people because they're closer to the situation. There are beat writers, there's people out there that are closer to the situation. And while some of our mainstream media, as pointed out in the comment section, like to twist narratives and make narratives about players and all this other stuff that I really don't like, and it makes sports podcasting so disingenuous. Like it makes sports talk so disingenuous because they're just trying to just enrage people and get senseless debate going on. At the same time, there are true beat writers who are out there. They're interviewing coaches, players. They're around the team. They get more access to the team. They see things that we never get to see. They're in locker rooms. They're at practices. They're there. They're experiencing these things firsthand, and they give you information. And I think that we should really listen to them and take into what they're saying because they are closer to these situations than us. I don't see any practices. I don't interview any players. I don't talk to any coaches. I'm just a fan. I'm a fan of sports, just like all of you who tune into this, or even just casual fans that just watch on TV or what. I just watch a lot of this stuff, so I think I have an idea of what's going on, and I'm paying attention to a lot going on. But there are people that are closer to these things than me, and even your average fan. So they have some vantage points and some perspectives that fans don't have and I don't have. So that's why I try to take it all in. But for the most part, I try to listen to fans because they are closer to their team. So they know their team better than I know them.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and I think that's how I think that's how fans want to be viewed because I feel like media and players treat fans like they're stupid. They're just these mindless zombies who just come and support their team and support them, and they're here to get all their information and their beliefs and everything from them. And it's like, no, we have eyes, we have ears, we watch games. We might not be good at the sport, but we understand the sport. not like we're not as stupid as you think we are. And I just want people to understand that. So that way, and I need people to understand. I need the media people to understand that because even though we're just fans, again, we don't have all the access and the things that you guys have. We are very visual. We see these things, but I just want everybody to include all vantage points because they all matter. So the beat writers and the media people, their opinions matter. The fans matter. The die-hard people who watch sports from sun up to sundown, they're matter. We all have a say in this thing, except casuals. I'm just kidding. Even you casuals can come in. Just wipe your feet at people. Has my thing actually turned into like an actual legit podcast right now?
Well, listen, it has, and I don't know if you noticed, but you got 5 viewers.
I have 5 viewers. I have a live chat space that's popping. Am I going to get in the algorithms now?
Yeah, whoa, let's pump the brakes now.
We trying to get in the algorithms because when you get in the algorithms, that's how you get paid. So, do I need to just mention Caitlin Clark right now? Like just mention her name?
I told you we gonna see.
But yeah, we're gonna save the heat, but you just gotta kind of just subliminally for the algorithm.
Dang, as soon as I say we shouldn't talk about cake.
Somebody banged.
We was gonna get some
you guys thought that's what they're here for. They want to hear about Caitlin Clark.
banged out. Okay. Well.
But man, shout out to all the people who showed up in the place to be. And it looks like we're eating something good. So now the question is, what is that something good? Again, we could go, again, if we go to Chipotle, we got to just start filming because that's how you get double everything off rate. But it wouldn't be like this if Chipotle wasn't sold to what? Weren't they sold to like McDonald's or something?
I was just gonna demonetize you.
I don't know.
You ain't making.
Bijan gonna give me a copyrighted strike.
You ain't gonna make it.
They're gonna mute my whole video because Bijan wants to play old school music, and now everybody done dipped out because they don't want to hear no. Tell me something good. You want me to listen? So that way we don't get copyrighted strike. Just tell me what you want to hear, and I will play it. I will sing it. Don't y'all? I just told the pod I can sing. I do this. I'm like that. I am. I had a solo in my choir class in the 8th grade. I do this. I do this.
Listen, you know how I'm set up. Like when you say like certain words or collection, words or phrases, and it automatically makes me think about a song.
Oh, absolutely. I do that all the time.
All the time. So he's like, oh, the phone says we got to eat something good. So what we going to tell? You know what I'm saying?
Our something good probably. That won't be good because the McDonald's right down the street.
I don't know what it is.
Sucks.
Why we live so down there in the trenches, the service is good. Down there on Florida Avenue over there by where you used to work and where I still currently work. Bro, the customer service over there, the Wendy's, the McDonald's, in the trenches, nice.
And the food is
And the food is good. It's fresh, fries, popping, everything, right? Man, over here in the nice suburbia land where we live, hot garbage.
Trash.
Hot garbage.
Trash.
Garbage.
They be high at the Taco Bell. Oh, this is crazy, man. Oh, Capital Taco. Hey, what time they close? Don't play with me. I will go to Capital Taco.
That was suggested.
Yeah, from the homie C Fellow.
Yeah.
C Fellow said Capital Taco.
That's a good choice.
That's a good choice. Give me a smothered burrito. That sounds good. But y'all mentioning this good food, I will straight in this live stream right now, even though I only really planned on going for an hour, even if this was the actual run through. But like but now it's like, okay, now we're at the hour mark when I'm supposed to be leaving. But now I'm having the most fun doing this. But now it's also 7:57. It's late. We do gotta figure out something to eat before everything closes, or the high people start working. Smother all capital tacos is the life.
Them always at the Taco Bell up the street, egg fry.
Oh, they fried.
They mess up so many orders. I made friends with other people that had their orders.
Deshaun trauma bonded with somebody at Taco Bell because they messed.
They messing up everybody's orders, so we all sitting in there. He's like, oh man, I just ordered one thing and they messed up my order. I wanted no beans. They put some beans in here. You know what I'm saying? So then we seen each other. So then we seen each other again. Me and that same dude. We seen each other at Publix just randomly. I'm like, ain't you the brother from Taco Bell? He's like, yeah, man, how you doing? I'm like, man,
that is
doing better.
That is what we call trauma bonding.
Listen, man, that's the homie for life. I don't even remember his name, but
so you like Charles Barkley, whatever your name is. Y'all are Taco Bell trauma bonding brother. But you don't even know his name.
He told me, I just forgot. I'm bad with names.
You are.
I'll remember his face forever. I will remember his face forever, but I'm not good.
Man, that dude is funny, bro. But yeah, you are bad with. And what's crazy is I'm good with names, but I couldn't tell nobody face. Unless you're a person I see often, couldn't tell you your name. Or shit. Like I couldn't tell your face. Me and Dijon have literally seen celebrities before. Or like not even celebrities. We're like, I'll put it to you this way: a player that used to play at like Ohio State for basketball. Dijon would be like, "Oh, that's so and so." I'd be like, "Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was just a random dude going into. He was a random dude just going into Kroger."
Yeah, I seen. I was at the gym one day. And I seen, I can't remember his name, but I can describe him.
I'm pretty sure you told me it was Reggie Evans.
It was Reggie Evans. Yeah, he played.
I remember his
He played for several different NBA teams. And I seen him at the gym. We was in the locker room. He like, at the time, I didn't have my locks. I just had like my fade that I had. My fade. He liked it. He was just like, "Oh man, your haircut is fresh." I was like, "Oh, thanks, bro." And he really asked me to cut his hair. I was like, "Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?"
You could have been making NBA player money.
Well, he was retired.
He still played in the league.
Yeah, but anyway, he asked me. He was like, "Oh man, you gonna cut his fresh?" I was like, "I cut my hair or whatever. Yeah, you can cut me, you know." And then I told him. And then I was like, "Hey man, like you used to play in the league, right?" Reggie. He's like, "Yeah." He called himself something else. Yeah, I'm Reg or something like that. And then, I just told him, like, hey, man, like, you did something really cool that not too many people do, which is go to the league. Because I can tell you right now, there's some haters that, like, Reggie Evans wasn't, like, a star player. He was, like, a role player, like, defense, rebound guy. But let me tell you something. Anybody that plays professionally in a sport, you are a dog.
You are in the 0.01% elite.
Okay? If you're a pro, I don't care. You're elite. So I made sure to tell him that. I was like, hey, man, you did something that very few people are able to do. You play basketball at like the highest level, man. And that's just really cool, man. And much respect.
It's like the great Brian Scalabrine once said, I am closer to LeBron than you are to me. So, yeah, when you see professional athletes, don't be a jackass. Go up there and tell them that first of all, leave them alone.
First of all,
they're inviting
mind your business.
Mind your business.
Family or just chilling. But if y'all make conversation, just treat them like a human being. Don't be deifying no folks.
Let them know, like, you did something special.
Like, acknowledge greatness, bro. We all out here doing great things. Troy doing great things right now.
Yeah.
We can show some love to folks.
So, yeah, if you see a professional athlete or somewhere like that, whoa!
I'm in there.
Is that what I think I hear in the background?
I'm out here slinging these man.
Hey,
I'm slinging.
hey.
Oh, wait. Oh, I ain't supposed to say that.
Slinging, man. That probably gonna. That you can't say. Can you say that on a live?
Oh, man.
Oh no.
They don't know what I'm talking about. The streets don't know. Man. Well, one of these people on this live does know what I'm talking about.
One of these people on the live could tell us.
Why you ain't on the live? We got a special guest.
Yeah, we got a special guest.
Let's put this special guest on.
Hey, speaking to the microphone, special guest.
No, I'm actually coming back from the
Whoa! What's going on at happy hour?
What else goes on at happy hour?
Oh, they getting happy.
Getting happy.
Ooh. Yeah, we do need to sell your art. Do I need to go grab some art? There's actually a piece that fell off my wall. It fell. It's over underneath the Louis Vuitton alien, and I can't put it back up.
Is it the one that's like shades of purple?
Yeah.
And it says something about like, if I die, I won't be dead or something.
Yeah. Should I just go? I should just run and go get that and just put that right here on screen.
Nah, you ain't got to.
But Dijon is gonna start selling work. Buy it.
Well, listen. Wow. In my 9 to 5 gig right now, I've already been told that like some of my student artwork is already cooking too. So
Oh wow.
Art is happening. Art is selling. Troy is living.
I'm live.
Mom is drinking. And we doing it.
Life is good.
Okay.
You know what you should do? You should retire and then come do a podcast with your son.
She gonna retire just to come podcast.
You should.
Hey, no, real talk. We've been talking about this. I'm sorry to cut you off, but like we've been saying that, like, Mom, you definitely should have some kind of maybe little YouTube channel or podcast. First of all, you got a lot to say. You can talk about a lot of different topics, and you are a unique person in the sense that you like. I ain't calling. You are advanced age as a person. Okay, you have a lot of experience and understanding of the world, right? But at the same time, you're not like so stuck in your ways that you're not open to younger, youthful ideas. Plus, you work with younger people anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you offer some unique perspectives that, and you're just like a cool person that people would like to listen to. I mean, there's people on this live right now. We know exactly who that is. That talking about they want to go and have a drink with you because you're like a cool person to hang out with. You know what I'm saying?
Some of the people that I'm down there, they're fighting on a different generation. But what was cool was identify different others, but how they're similar in many ways too, and what they come from. Understand where something comes from. Why is that way? And if you understand where you're going, really
See, that's the philosophical outlook that the streets need.
That's what exactly. So what's up? When you gonna retire and come do a podcast with your son?
Yeah, move it. Come on, like this. Say.
Even the chats is out here saying you gotta move down to Tampa, and you won't even have to worry about retirement money because you're gonna be making so much money on these podcasts. You'll make. Oh man, you'll be making so much money. They gonna be like, man,
all that talking we was doing all day, that was like hours.
Oh, that was hours of content.
That was hours of content.
I mean, literally, the world missed like 7 podcasts worth of content.
Yeah, we was cooking every morning.
Every morning was just
we got into the evening festivities. We was cooking.
Like if we had a squad, we could have just had them wake up and just start recording. Everybody will mosey into the living room. They'll start talking. And we're going to have content. We could be cooking. So whenever you're ready to just retire and move and be somewhere at night, you'll have all the money you'll need for modular or whatever it is that you want, hey, you'll be able to buy something off Bayshore. How much money you gonna be making doing this podcast? So yeah, they were HOA. They were like, hey, that ain't no problem for you. You come down here and start doing this podcast. This is what you. But again, I appreciate you adding to this wild first episode.
Did you need to talk to me away from the podcast or?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the medication administration thing. Yeah, we knocked
He's ready to go.
We knocked that out. I'm ready.
He's Orlando ready.
All right.
Thanks for your help while you was here. Thanks for listening to it with me and offering your medical expertise. Hey, she just
That flex was crazy. Y'all hear that?
It was. She's like, I do this.
I do this. See, that's what
I
I'm.
just like medical stuff.
Hey, flex on it. Stand on that business.
Yeah, well,
flex.
Well, when you retire, between the podcast will only take a couple hours. Whenever you can go do your medical thing part time. You have so many options, so much.
All right now.
I check it out.
Yep.
All right. Talk to you later, Mama Bear.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye, podcast.
Hey.
Bye. See, she even shouted out the chats, man. She different. And I think right there, that was what did it. We can wrap this thing up because the poll winner is something good.
Yeah. Somebody
voted for something healthy. So somebody out there wants me to eat
I'm gonna tell
healthy.
you too. I voted.
You voted for something good.
Yeah, stressful times right now. Sometimes comfort food is what you do.
Griffey baby! Griffey baby said,
oh my! Hey, for folks on the chat, that's my homie right there.
Griffey baby!
One of the most handsome dogs out here in the street. That ain't even just my biased opinion. Like I was walking one day with the homie, right? And I heard this group of girls, it was like some young girls, right? And they were like, I passed by them. It was like, they didn't say it to me, they were talking to each other. They were like, oh, that dog is cute. Yeah, he looked way better than these other ugly dogs.
He looked better than these ugly dogs.
I was like, yo. They ain't had to shred the other dogs trying to show my homie some love. So
shout out, let him know.
Shout out to Greg. I'm telling you, Jit is but sometimes he's starting to get a little arrogant though. He's starting to realize that he's like a handsome fella, so he ain't listening. That's a problem. No.
Griffey already know. He like that.
Yeah, he is like that.
Griffey baby is like
but
that.
He gotta stop acting.
Man, he just standing on business.
Yeah.
Well, I really do gotta go get some good food. We did it! We got the first pod, and we actually had people on here for it's funny because literally the first 20 minutes of the podcast, it was literally just Dijon. And then at the end, we had people, we had our poll answer, we had a live comment section. This was great. The first of many to come. But again, I ask that you all subscribe to my channel, Panda Just Talking. Give this a like, give this a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys leaving comments. So the next time, it's your charmingly cute host, Panda, saying bye-bye.